Hello. I don't know if this is working properly. Maybe if somebody could come and tell me if this is working properly, because Rob seems to have messed around with everything and nothing's the way it used to be when I used to do this, and so I don't know if anything's happening or whether I'm just talking to myself. The other problem that I've got is that I've only got the screen over here that shows me that I'm streaming, so I don't know to play the game on. The game isn't actually on the big computer that usually it is on, but I just wanted to come on because Rob didn't sleep at all last night, and so he's been up the entire night, and so he's still in bed asleep, and I know he's been trying to do a lot of streaming recently and trying to say hi to everybody every day, and so I didn't want nothing to come on at all today. I wanted there to be something and somebody to come on and say hey, so here I am, it's me, hey. The puppy's trying to get Mally to play. I have come on. I'm not sure if anybody can see me, if anybody's there. Maybe I should check on my phone and see if it says that there's streaming going on. Let's see. Because nobody's speaking to me. Let's have a look. Let me just go into YouTube and see if there's anything there. I do apologize. I don't know. Turn my phone right down to 0 so you don't have that as background noise. This for a very long time, let us see. The problem that I've got now seems there's a time delay of a few seconds, so my coordination is going to be well out. It's not on the big screen. I seem to be able to get into my ship. Right, I'm in my ship. Okay, but there is a slight time delay on what you're seeing and what is actual gameplay, and because I haven't got gameplay on the main screen, because I don't have to do that because we're on the screen, it means that I'm seeing your time rather than my time, so it's about 2 seconds out, I think. Hello, Miley. And so I might be even worse than I usually am because there's a time delay. Okay, so we should have to go. About a second out. So, what is it we're trying to achieve? is it something behind the space station? I presume it's something behind the space station. To go to the space station. I think I need to find my bearings first and get back to used to what I'm doing. So let's find a planet and land on a planet and maybe do a bit of harvesting and stuff just so that I remember what I'm doing. Right, there's a planet. Let's try and chugga to the planet. Nobody checked it, so I don't know if there's anybody out there. Okay. Good to see you. Please say hi if you're there. There is a slight time delay on what I do. So I think that is part of my problem. Let's get to this planet and get landed because it might be a bit safer once I'm landed. Which way? really hard when everything's all mucked up. And has a slight time delay. Why did Rob have to change everything? It's really not very good. Oh, it says there. Hello to the one lovely person who has taken the time to watch. I do appreciate it very, very much. Heading for whatever dwelling this is at the minute. See what it is. Hey, hi Falcon, how you doing? Yeah, I just came on because Rob's in bed. He's been up all night. He couldn't sleep at all last night, and so he's been up all night, so he's still asleep in bed. And I thought it was really mean on everybody that he just doesn't turn up and just doesn't communicate, because I know he has been trying to be consistent with his streaming. So I've just come on to do a little bit just to let people know that he is still around somewhere. But the problem is he's changed everything. And so for some reason, when I turn the PS4 on, it doesn't come up on my big screen. And so I'm having to play the game looking at the little screen, which is what you guys see, which has got a slight time delay. So when I'm doing the moving, hey Thunderpoo, how you doing? When I'm doing the moving, it's all out of sync. So it's really, really, really hard. And plus, I haven't played for so long that I don't actually know what I'm doing. Right, okay. So, I want to discard this stuff. Ah, how do I discard it? Which do I press? Oh, I can't repair it. Oh. Yeah, and Marley's now getting very jealous because I've not done this for ages and he's wondering why I'm here again. Oh dear. Come on. Come on. Come on, Marley. There's Marley. Oh, he's tired. Sorry. You're tired, Puggy. Yeah, he doesn't like it when we're doing it. But yeah. Oh, there's a little one. There's a little one too. Look at you. Oh, Hugo's run away. Hugo did come, but he's run away. Yeah, so hopefully Rob will be awake at some point. What are you doing, Hugo? He's jumping on the floor. And then he can play properly. But at the moment, I'm just having a faff around just to... Right, you go down. It's not working, is it? It's not working.
Radiation protection falling.
The problem is if I bash these barrels, try and shoot them, then the sentinels are going to come, and because of the time delay, I probably will not be able to do much about it. He winds Marley up. He wants to play. He tries to get Marley to play, but Marley doesn't want to play. So he just ignores him most of the time and then gets annoyed. Right, okay, we want to discard this. So that's R3. That's pressing on that, yeah. Hey, I've managed something. I've been productive. I know, Chris. It's been a long time. I'm sorry. I think it must have been the last time I played this was when I did cage match permadeath, I think. Because, as you all know, I started my own summer's business, and so I've been working really hard on that. And this month I actually was the top saleswoman in my region. I did really well. I was dead chuffed with myself, and so I've been doing a lot with that. So I haven't really had much time to do much else. But I'm stuck off work at the minute because I've been diagnosed with fibromyalgia, and which is fine, but I've had a really bad flare-up with it being cold and everything, and so I've had an awful lot of pain with it. And so it makes things a bit difficult, and so I probably won't be able to play this for very long because it's really affecting my hands, and I've got very achy, sore hands, which is not very practical. But I just needed to do something.
Radiation protection falling.
I think it was Thunderpoo. I think you scared me off. Trying to move that window slightly. No, it's. I did beat you in a cage match, but I have played another cage match since. All right, I can't hear any game sounds. Let me turn the game sounds down. Oh no, is that me or the game sounds? Okay, let's have a look. Is that right?
Damage detected.
Okay, I think that's me on full volume and the game side sounds down. Does that sound better?
Radiation damage detected.
Or is it music I should have gone into? No. I think that might be right.
Radiation damage detected.
Oh! Oh no, radiation damage. Right, let's see if we've got anything that will help us. Radiation. is better. I'm not doing well with this moving it. I seem to have lost the plot totally. Oh no! You lost on flip a coin. I think Rob's doing some giveaway soon. Not good. I feel a bit close to the screen here. How to do the flying in the sky bit. Ourselves zapped back up again. Oh! Hey! Thank you, Richard Stevens. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Oh, Mikey, hello. How are you? Oh, I've forgotten what I'm doing, Mike. I'm struggling. Thank you so much. I got a new subscriber, even though Rob's not on and I don't know what I'm doing. That's really cool. Rob's languishing in bed and so I'm holding the fort for a bit. Right, let's jump out again. I have no game sounds. So I don't know why I've got my headphones on really, because there's nothing coming through them. I don't know where the game sounds are. Who's that? Oh, it's Marley. Yeah, I don't know. I've got no game sounds. I'm playing the game on the screen that you see, so there's a time delay. And I'm bobbins anyway because I haven't played for ages. So this is all going incredibly badly. I do apologise. So I'm just kind of meandering in the forest, looking for inspiration, trying to sort of reacquaint myself with what I'm doing. And doing a really bad job of it. So what's everybody been up to? What's new in your worlds? I just told you what's new in my world. What's new in your worlds? I can't shrink down this anymore, so it's kind of like I can't see the full what you're writing. Let's see if I can shrink this slightly. Oh, there we go. I've shrunk that bit slightly so now I can read it. Well, Rob did almost put in a full day of work. Rob hasn't put in a full day of work for a year now. Let's be fair. Oh, a little boingy thing. Oh no! I just shot the boingy thing. I lost myself. I forgot what I was doing. I was trying to scan it. Oh my goodness. I really have forgotten this game, totally. Considering the amount of time I've played on it. And now I can't even do it. Right, should we go for the platinum? Excuse my phone. Charlie made it raw. Streaming is hard work, I do agree with that, it is hard work. But unfortunately, it doesn't bring in the cash. So what's he been playing? Has he been playing something new? Is it any good, the thing he's playing? In the sort of brief, sort of about 5 minutes I saw him this morning between him going to sleep and me waking up. No, the other way around, between me waking up and him going to sleep. I saw him for about 5 minutes. And he was wittering on about this new game that some people have tested and say is really fun to play, and he really wants it, but it comes out very soon, and it's about £50. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Or is he just making things up? And if you do know what I'm talking about, does it sound worth getting? Oh, I think the zinc is going to be the most useful to me because this is a bit of a nasty planet. So there was zinc around here somewhere. Hey Mikey, you might have missed it, but I was top saleswoman in my area for February. It seems like I've found my calling in life. I am actually good at selling underwear and sex toys. Who would have known? I never would have predicted it. Hello little puppy, have you pooed? It smells like you have. Oh! What happened then? Hey, what happened then? Did something fall on the puppy? Did something fall on the puppy? Look what we got! We got a little puppy! We got a little puppy, little smelly puppy. Yes. No, you're beautiful, aren't you? You're beautiful. No, you're beautiful. Yes. Oh dear. Oh dear. My headphones are coming off, but there's nothing coming through them anyway. Oh, we've got your leg caught. Oh, your leg's caught. Oh, your leg's caught, little man. Yes. So this is our little human. This is our little human. Yes, this is our new man. I love him, but I keep getting in trouble for spending too much time with him, and I'm getting him too attached to me. It's upsetting Jade because apparently he's her baby and he should be attached to her, not me. Oh, sorry. And so I'm getting in trouble. So I better put him down and not play with him. Hello, little. Back, back. You back. You go back. You did. Right. Okay. Sorry. Enough of that. Right. Where is it? Zinc. There's supposed to be zinc over there. Creature. You're very smelly. doesn't really help. Oh, why won't it let me pick this last one?
Radiation protection falling.
So have you been inventing any new games? Terror. He says it's supposed to be really funny to play, and people who have played it said they can't put it down. But he didn't really tell me much about what the gameplay is in it. But I was half asleep when he was trying to tell me. I think maybe that was the plan. I think maybe he thought if he sort of told me at that time, then I'd say, oh, just go for it. Because I was half asleep and, yeah, maybe. Or maybe I do a disservice saying that. Maybe it was just that he'd just heard about it and he was excited. Who knows? But, whatever the reason, he decided to tell me as I was half asleep, trying to wake up this morning. Right, let's see if we can remember. I would say it's probably PlayStation, as it's so expensive, I would have said. But I don't know for definite. He didn't actually elaborate on that one.
Radiation protection falling.
Have I got any iron? Any old iron? I'm gonna have to top up with a bit of zinc. And then get some iron. I'm gonna have to go and move that poo. I do apologise, but it absolutely reeks.
Technology recharge.
He may be a little puffy, but oh god, he stinks. Excuse me 1 second. I will be back in 1 second. You did a poo. It's medical. Stinking the house out the way. Stinking the house out. You better smell it. At least it was on the mat, which is always an advantage. There we go. Right. Let's get back. Oh, okay. We're back. We're back. Okay. The poo has gone. The smell has not. But I'm hoping the smell goes as time goes by. Do you want to play with that? Okay. Right. Yeah, I don't know how to turn the game sounds down. I have tried. If you want to tell me how to do it, I will do what you tell me to do. What I did was, I went on here. I went on, what did I go on? No, I didn't go on that. There was some settings before. Sure there was. I don't know. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I tried. But I don't think it worked. Okay, so what we're doing, we've got to find some iron. Options in the game. Oh, right, at the top. Do you mean this? Is it general options or network and voice? So what do I need to change on here? The music's on 0. So what am I turning down? Am I turning this down? $35's a nice number. Should we go for 35? Okay, let's hope that's better. Now I know where I'm going. If you need me to turn it down a wee bit more, then I can do. Oh, I went for 35, mate. So the poo thing that happened today was I went to the doctor's because my fibromyalgia is playing up, so it's very sore. And can you not get to your water? And the doctor basically said all she can do is fill me full of painkiller pills. And that's about it. And I don't want to be full of painkiller pills, so I guess I'll just have to be a bit sore. Right, okay, so that's that. Hey, get me, look, you see? Not completely useless.
Technology recharge.
Hey, we made a shielding shard. Wow. Couldn't do a cage match now, could I? No, can't make another shielding shard. Okay, so it's night time. Right, okay, so what were we looking for? In resources. So there's some thymine over there, which is good for life, but I seem to have an awful lot of those life pod things. Zinc's what we really need because we're on a radioactive planet and we keep getting radioactivated. So we need lots of zinc to stop us getting radio. So we'll get this zinc, we'll top up on our iron a wee bit so we can make some shielding shards. How's things, Mikey? Anything new in Kansas? don't want to run out of space, so I can't make shielding shards because that kind of defeats the object. And if I get too much iron at a time, then it's going to take up a space that I can use for making a shielding shard. Oh, I still haven't got enough for a shielding shard. Or have I not got enough platinum now? And that'll be it, won't it? I'll sort of get enough iron and then... Okay, Huey. You're coming out. Okay. Oh! Uh-oh. Ah! Oh my goodness. Sentinel's gonna kill me now. Run. I've forgotten how to charge my weapon. Oh goodness. So we had to run. How do I recharge my weapon? Multi-tool, there we go.
Technology recharge.
Thank you, Falcon. That was. I think that was all I could do because I suddenly had a mind blank. I couldn't remember what I was doing. I couldn't remember how to recharge my weapon. Catastrophe. It was a catastrophe. We are back.
Protection stabilizing.
And radiation has stabilized. Well, yeah. I wouldn't say I'm doing good. I stayed alive. That is the best I could do. And let's get our radiation all stabilized again. Oh look, you can wobble your head around. I'm sure you couldn't do that before. Because when I've had animals stalking me, I've tried to look, but I haven't been able to. There's whatever exotic plant on this planet is. Lots of plutonium. Oh, there's a zinc. I can see it. Well, I think my brain is capable of very much at the minute. Yeah. I got the zinc. Did Daddy come down? Yeah. Did you want to play with Daddy too? Yeah. Oh, happy puppies. Hey, Gadget Sock, how you doing? Hi. Oh, puppies. I don't want to get too far away from my ship because I'm pants at the minute. Are you coming, Bobbert? Ayan, likasting ka. Oh, there they are. Cannot see for looking. I can't do this because there's a time delay. It's very difficult. Because you've done something. Well, how was I supposed to know how to do that? Couldn't hear anything, so there's no point knowing more. Oh, that's a bit easier. Tell me. Right, you're going to stream because I'm starting to hurt now, so I'm going to have
How
to
long have you
stop.
been doing it?
I don't know. I just came on so that people didn't think you were dead.
Well, I don't usually stream all
You do?
sometimes I do.
Okay, so now he's put the big screen on, it makes it a wee bit easier. Because things are moving, and I'm moving, rather than with the time delay. can actually coordinate a bit better.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh. The boyos coming to see me. Hi. You look at me while I try and sort myself out.
Technology recharge.
Right, has he gone? Yeah, that's it. God, you don't realise how much easier it is playing when you can actually see it real time. Told you I didn't have something on. Funny twitchy eye today. Right, I am going to finish there because the boyo's back, and so
Have to.
he can do some soon. And I'm starting to really hurt now. My hands are really hurting with this remote, and my head's sore. So it was nice to see you, Falcon and Mike and Gadget Sock and Thunderboo. It's been fab. Thank you for keeping me company for an hour, and I will try and do a little bit more when I get a chance.
Just got it so you weren't looking so pasty.
I always look pasty. But anyway, take care of yourself, and I shall speak to you soon, and he'll be on at some point. Okay? Give us a thumbs up, please. Thank you very much, and thank you again for the sub, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.